I recently purchased the vegan egg by Follow Your Heart on Amazon.com, and I decided to do a video showing some recipes I made with it. Also, I will be giving my review on it at the very end. I do want to mention that this product is non-GMO, gluten-free, allergen-free, and of course cholesterol-free. Also, a fun eco fact is 100 of these vegan eggs can be made with the same water used to produce one chicken egg. So let's get started with recipe number 1. So first up is the eggnog French toast, and the ingredients I used to make this were 2 tablespoons of vegan egg, some cinnamon, pumpkin spice, half cup to 1 cup of vegan eggnog, and a half cup of ice cold water. How cold? And 2 to 4 pieces of bread. First, I poured the ice cold water. Then I am pouring the eggnog, getting the consistency I want. Next, I added 2 capfuls of vanilla. Then I covered the bread in the mixture. You can cook your French toast in whatever you like, but I wasn't going for healthy with this recipe. I was trying to make this taste as realistic as I could, so I used vegan butter to cook it in. And once it's golden brown, I sprinkled some black salt to give it the egg taste. Then I topped it with some maple syrup. Okay, so let's give this a bite to see if it's good. And another bite just to be sure. Okay, so this is really good. It tastes exactly like French toast from what I remember, and I can't really taste the eggnog or the cinnamon or pumpkin spice, but nonetheless this is pretty spot on. Alright, so next up is a basic cheese omelet. I used 2 tablespoons of vegan egg again, black pepper, and black salt. To initially cook the egg, I wish I would have went with regular sea salt, as the black salt flavor easily cooks out. And then I used 2 slices of Chow vegan cheese. And now I'm pouring the half a cup of ice cold water and mixing the black pepper and salt in the egg mixture. Then I just poured it in the pan, and I cut the rest of the footage because I totally undercooked it. Just know that the vegan egg takes longer than a regular egg to cook. I'm impatient, so I screwed this recipe kind of. When I plated the omelet, I also sprinkled some black salt on it. And alright, let's give this a try. This omelet is actually pretty good. The Chow cheese makes up for me undercooking it, and I'd imagine if I fully cooked it that this would be spot on. Okay, so last recipe is vegan eggs and soyrizo. I grew up eating lots of eggs and chorizo, and my dad loves eggs and chorizo as well, but he recently went vegan this year, so I'm excited for this recipe. So first I am cooking the chorizo, and the chorizo does not taste like chorizo. So what I did was I added some spices to make it taste more like chorizo. I used the same amount of vegan egg, 2 tablespoons worth, and I just poured that in the pan. And it's basically how you would regularly cook eggs. You just kind of mix it around with the spatula, making sure it gets all the way cooked through. And when you plate the eggs, just remember to sprinkle the black salt on. Okay, so now let's do the taste test. I made these homemade white corn tortillas, so let's give this a try. Alright, this is pretty good. The chorizo is not 100% tasting like chorizo, but with the added spices, I think I got it to like a 90%. And to me, the egg part tastes like an egg. So my final review of this vegan egg product is, I think it's pretty damn awesome. I'm not really attached to eggs, so I can live the rest of my life without eating eggs, and I don't really care. But I think this is so awesome for people who say they can't give up eggs, because now with the vegan egg, they don't have to give up eggs at all. And what does this really mean? This means that billions of baby male chicks don't have to be killed alive in a grinder or suffocated in a bag. And that's what's really amazing about vegan processed foods. For people that think vegan food tastes like crap, well, most of the time, vegan meats, cheeses, and eggs taste exactly like the real thing, if you find the right one. And the beautiful thing is these animals don't have to be killed for your taste buds. But on a brighter note, I think I will give this vegan egg a 8 out of 10. The only fault I found with it was the need for extra black salt. Other than that, I think this really is an awesome product, and I am excited to go back to Chicago soon in a few days and see if my dad likes the vegan egg as well. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.